Hey guys, it's me again, Coach MC, and today we have an important announcement. This is actually not my usual upload time, but because this is urgent, then kailangan ko na siyang i-upload today because it's very time sensitive. This is for the applicants that are going to bring their spouses. This would be for selected international students and foreign workers. So if you fall under that, make sure that you watch this video until the end. I will read it one by one and I'll give you my thoughts on this. Again, don't take this as legal advice, okay? I still encourage you to connect to an immigration consultant. We have that in SLE, but today I just want to give my quick thoughts on the upcoming changes for open work permit holders. So last year, we have an idea already that they will be changing the open work permit holders, right? So today they have more information about it. So let's start with the international students. So they said here, effective January 21, 2025. That's why I said it's time sensitive, okay? It's going to be next week. They said that family OWPs or family open work permits will be limited to spouses of international students who are enrolled in a master's degree, and that master's degree should be 16 months or longer, or that should be doctoral programs or selected professional programs, or like they have a list of selected bachelor's degree like in engineering or pharma. Also, you have to know as well if you are affected by this or not. It really depends on when did you submit your open work permit. Was it submitted like few years ago? Was it submitted yesterday? Or is it going to be submitted next week? So that really matters, like the date when did you submit your open work permit. So i-check nyo lang itong part na to, itong website na to, makita nyo kung apektado kayo. So if you're thinking to take the master's degree, you just have to make sure that you check the duration. Count the duration. You will see that on your offer letter. You will see that on your official letter of acceptance. So next one naman would be for foreign workers. Foreign workers who are thinking to bring their spouses here. So when you say foreign workers, ito madaming nalilito dito. This is not just limited to closed work permit. This is for open work permit as well. So if you're going to be applying for the postgrad work permit and you have a spouse, then you're going to be bringing your spouse with you, then it could be affected. And I also assume that you are included because this policy is not actually new. This is not new to us because this has been ongoing ever since, right? Like couple of years already. If you will be applying for postgrad work permit and you want to extend your, let's say your spouse's work permit, or you want to bring your spouse with you here to Canada, they require you to have a job offer at least, or have a payslip on a job that fall under tier 0, 1, 2, 3. So ito na nga yung mga pagbabago for foreign workers that wanted to bring their spouses, okay? You have to be employed in tier 0, 1, 2, 3. But ito yung pagbabago, okay? You could be in any occupation if it's tier 0, 1. So if it's tier 0, 1, that would be like managerial, professional, with professional designation. So kahit anong ano pa yan, field yan. Pero if your job is in tier 2 or 3, then that occupation should be in sectors with labor shortages. Diba? Or linked to a government priorities like healthcare trades. Ano ba yung sinabi ko last video? Healthcare trades and community services, because it includes the education too. They will protect those industries, I'm telling you guys. So they said that they will release the list next week, January 21st, 2025. But if you don't have any idea what are the in-demand sectors here, what are the in-demand jobs here, visit our app. I have the list of occupations there. And also you can join our membership site so that you can attend the weekly calls. It has like a 7-day trial right now if you're interested to join us. But those changes are like big changes for open work permit, I would say. And there's another one, guys. Hold on tight. There's another one. The foreign worker must also have at least 16 months remaining on work permit. Okay, so let's say you have 3 years work permit and you're thinking to bring your spouse and then you only have like less than 16 months on your work permit. Then you cannot bring your spouse anymore. So if you're thinking to bring your spouse, you have the first 1.5 years on your work permit. Diba? So they need at least 16 months remaining on your work permit so that you can bring your spouse. And there's another note here, and this is kind of confusing as well. Of course, IRCC would release something that is very confusing. Hindi talaga malinaw mag-release ng IRCC. Kailangan nanguhula ka talaga. Dependent children of foreign workers will no longer be eligible. Siyempre, nalito ka na naman, di ba? I'm not gonna be able to bring my dependents anymore. Okay, intindihin mo siyang mabuti. When you say dependent children, ang pinag-uusapan kasi dito, di ba, open work permit. And minor dependents, let's say it's less than 18 years old, they usually apply for study permit. But if your children is 18 years old or above, there is a temporary measure where they released it, I think, last year, where you can actually, your dependent children are allowed to apply for an open work permit. So they said that is not allowed anymore. Okay? Yun. Yung pagkakaintindi ko, guys. Pero comment below if I'm wrong. Pero if it's a minor dependent, you're on a study permit or TRV. So there's another one here. OWPs that were approved before and planning to extend their open work permit. They said that they can renew the work permit as long as it will follow the current work permit, and then they will be requesting for a duration that matches the existing study or work permit of the main applicant. So nakadepende ka sa main applicant mo. Ito yung malaking tanong. This is our big question. Who will be affected? Kasi sobrang nakakalito siya. Diba? Kasi if I'm on a postgrad work permit, my dependents, they have already existing open work permit, right? So technically, they're just renewing their open work permit. Do I need to get a job in healthcare, trade? So that one is not clear, to be honest with you. Kahit ako, nalilito talaga ako. Paano mag-release ng news ang IRCC? So let's wait for further announcement kasi this is like the first one. They usually release another announcement with more detailed on it. So hold on it. And if there's any updates, of course, guys, you will hear it from me right off the bat. I'll make a video and post it here. And if you don't want to miss any updates from us, you can join our membership site. We have a 7-day free trial. And then we have like webinars with collaboration with Quest Jobs if you're looking for jobs. So my takeaway on this changes, if you are going to be taking a master's degree, look for jobs in tier 0 and 1. Especially if you're in the field of business. But if you're going to be in healthcare, trades, if you're thinking to switch, then might as well get a certification. Get a 6-month certification so that you can get into those occupations. Kaya nga lagi ko sinasabi, importante pa rin ang education. Importante pa rin mag-aral. Kasi that will help you sa job market here sa Canada. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you have any thoughts, questions, comment below. By the way, I've been seeing a lot of comments, videos about refusal of open work permit. When they apply for extension, they get refused. And this is mainly because of the tier code of the main applicant. They don't know how to match it. They don't know, it has to be in tier 0, 1, 2, 3. You don't know where you belong. Then I would be releasing another video this coming Sunday talking about that. Make sure that you are subscribed in this channel. And again, you can find us in studylivexploreca.com and you can connect with us. I will leave the link in the description box. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.